are nice. Like the beats that they're making right now, in my opinion, are probably better than back in the day's beats. But on the other hand, the hip hop, like the lyrics that these people are spitting nowadays, suck ass. They do not know how to rhyme. It doesn't go with the beat, even though the beat is fucking nice as hell. Like, it doesn't go with the beat. And like all you hear is like mumble jumble shit. Like just like, you know, Hobson made fun of all these so-called rappers out here that be like like no. Like rap, nigga, rap. Like be like 50 Cent or be like Eminem or Dr. Dre or you know, Tupac, Billy,
Right. Big
you know,
Big L,
yeah.
Craig Mack. Even though he's doing Christian rap now, did you know that?
I don't know that, no.
Yeah.
And the Lame, you know, like the
Right.
Lame back in the day, that is, not the Lame now.
Right.
But the
Right.
Lame back in the day and shit, like, bro,
He
like, you
he
know,
was hard.
that's,
He was hard. He went in. This is how we do. You know, we acting like a fool when we up in the club. Yeah, you know what I mean.
yeah. And
Back back back
Cameron, like
back when
Cameron's,
back when it was the G Unit and Dipset days. That was
uh-huh.
when that was when we little niggas was still in high school.
Exactly. But don't get me wrong though, this shit, like this generation's beats are on fire. I love the beats that they're doing. Don't get
Okay.
me wrong. The beats are nice. The beats are nice, and I think that they did better with the beats than they did, you know, back in that time. Because during that time, we didn't have a lot of good technology back then. You know what I mean? Even
Yeah.
if they upgraded the technology, it sounds better and the beat is better. But like I said, I don't like the rappers nowadays because they don't know how to rap for shit.
They
And
they, they don't, bro.
they hardly have any punchlines. Like they need to have punchlines in their lyrics not to be successful, but to make the music the songs more interesting.
So
Add some punchlines.
if I may ask you a quick question, and then you could make your statement. Um, so you feel like with with rap in general, and you know, um, just as far as the lyrical content, it it still needs to be old fashioned. Like the lyrical content still needs to be complex because it's going around nowadays, and even rapper Scarface was was talking about it, and he said that he said that these young folks he said that these young folks are um he said that these young folks are not uh he said that these young folks they're not they're not respect they're not respecting the culture no more, like they're not respecting the elders of hip hop, and it's like it's like Hobson said, you know, they do this trap music shit. They make the beat sound hot, so they make us think we like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, like I said, like the beats are on fire, bro. Like they're way better than back in the days beats. The only people that can't compete to the beats back in the day is Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre made the best fucking beats ever, in my opinion.
Right. No. Shout out to Dr. Dre and producer Emmanuel Dean. Emmanuel Dean was actually the one that produced later.
Thank you.
Emmanuel Dean was actually the one that produced Snoop Dogg's album Doggy Style back in '94. Nobody knew that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to Emmanuel Dean too. West Coast. You know what I mean?
You already know, man. Like they made the beats fire, man. Like I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? Dr. Dre and them, they're the best.
Right.
And that's the only people like, you know, that's the only people that they would probably compete with when it comes to making the best beats.
Right. And you know, and let me tell you something. I didn't hear Compton After Dark yet. I'm going to take a listen to it either tonight or sometime tomorrow. But when I heard the album Compton, you know the album Compton, not Compton After Dark, but Compton, right?
Yeah.
When I heard that album, I was like, now this is that boom bap I miss. It got that boom bap feel. I mean, it might be, you know, a little bit of trip hoppy, a little bit, and that's cool because, you know, the boom bap it just can't sound like the clear cymbals and drums no more. I mean, I'm not taking it away from its essence, but you know, we're going into those Tron times, you know, those robotic times. We need to have that electric sound now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, y'all, is that, you know, we can still keep that 1985, early 90s and mid 2000 boom bap sound, but you know it just got to be electrified a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, like, you know, you can still have the beats from now, like, you know, the beats from now is good, you know. You
Yeah.
have the beats from today.
Yeah, just keep the lyrical content like it was back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you, cause that's what Hobson's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I give him a high respect for that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So you get what I'm saying, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not dissing all artists, you know what I mean? Because, you know, all the artists are good, you know, they have a mind, you know, they have a mind of a rapper, but they just don't want to work on it, and they want to change the lyrics to the way they want to do it, you know what I mean? And that's just disrespecting the hip hop culture right there. You know?
It is. Yeah, and speaking of that, did you hear about Andre 3000 and Drake? Because Andre 3000, Andre 3 Stacks, he made a he made a comment. He made a comment in reference to Drake, and he was like oh my bad, you know, cause I just assumed that everybody wrote their lyrics, you know what I mean, but you know, like Drake said on his first album, he said, you know, diss me and you'll never get a reply for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not that he won't reply, but it's just that if you diss, it's just that if you diss Drake, I think that your statement has to give him enough attention that it's relevant. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. And I hope you guys hear this. I hope you guys hear this. Like, I'm about to put my lyrics out there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the old-fashioned way of doing my lyrics, man, with a bunch of fucking punchlines and all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We need to raise. We need to raise our children on that shit. You know.
No, man. Album coming out real soon. Hopefully next year, I will. It's gonna be called The Devil Within Me. So catch that shit, pop that shit, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Oh, okay. So that's what's up. His album is called The Devil Within Me, and when it drops, make sure y'all go cop that shit. And you know, if you don't fuck with him, you could get off the bloody lunatic wagon. You know what I'm saying? But I got my second question for you, and I wanna add a third question to it. But let's jump to the second question. My second question is, what are your views on like hip hop culture? Like what do you think about these dudes today wearing, you know, androgynous like they're kind of like Scottish skirts and shit, and you know, the whole feminine hip hop thing, you know, because you know the whole hip hop thing now is ran by the, you know, the gay mafia. You know they got a hip hop mafia nowadays. What do you think about that, Eldritch?
You know, the thing is that, you know, us back in the day, like in the 90s, we didn't wear shit like that, you know, skirts and, you know, and pants, like, on our kneecaps and shit, like, you know, we wasn't doing that. Yeah, we had our pants low, but it wasn't like that low, you know what I mean? So, like, you might as well not even wear no pants.
Real talk.
Move.
Real talk.
And the thing is that, you know, like, come on, man, be yourself, girl. Like, don't be changing styles of your clothing. Wear how you were wearing it back in the day. I mean,
that's right.
For the people that's like 21 and over, you already know how we roll. We didn't wear pants down to our ankles and shit like that.
Right, and I just want to comment, you know, because this interview I'm doing right now has absolutely nothing to do with me. This is all Eldritch the Clown's interview, but I just wanted to say something like, you know, I like you know that whole sagging thing is an invitation, you know, for homosexuals. You know what I mean? Like people can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my homeboy here is into some real shit. I ain't no agent or nothing like that. But let me I'ma just say he with them drops. You know what I mean? I'm a encode it. He with them drops. And back in the day, gangs like that, when they sag, you saw the brim